great pleasure of presenting the Maryland Municipal League 2016 Lifetime Achievement Award to my good friend, Chesapeake Beach Mayor Bruce A. Whal. This award honors an elected or appointed city or town official who has a strong record of municipal service to the Maryland Municipal League and who has demonstrated outstanding service to the Maryland municipal government. Bruce entered the U.S. Army at the age of 19 and served in Vietnam as a training battalion advisor. Upon returning to Virginia from Vietnam in January of 1971, Bruce became the 18th employee at a new organization, National Public Radio, where he still works 45 years later. In 1985, Bruce moved from Northern Virginia to Chesapeake Beach, where he quickly became involved with the community. He was appointed to the town's Planning and Zoning Commission in 1988, and then later to fill a vacancy on the town council in 1989. He completed that term and then was re-elected to the council 4 more times. Bruce stepped up to run for mayor in 2008 when the incumbent mayor decided not to seek re-election. Now in his 20th year as a volunteer, unpaid, elected official, Bruce is nearing completion of his second mayoral term. Under Mayor Wall's leadership, the town has completed important projects such as the streetscape program, improvements to a sports complex, built the town's 3rd water tower, constructed the Chesapeake Beach Railway Trail, and created the Chesapeake Beach Oyster Cultivation Society, which helps students learn about aquaculture. Mayor Wall is front and center at all of the town's special events, and particularly proud of the annual Memorial Day Stars and Stripes Festival. This event started during Bruce's tenure as mayor and memorializes the ultimate sacrifice made by those serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. Prior to being elected as the Maryland Municipal League president in 2014, Bruce served on the board of directors as a member at large and president-elect. He's been on the executive committee since 2012. Mayor Wall has served as chair or vice chair of MML's Convention Planning Committee for many years and was the founding vice chair of the EPAC. Mayor Wall graduated from the Academy for Excellence in Local Governance in 2002. He is a founding member of the Academy Council and continues to serve in that role. He is also a 2003 graduate of Leadership Maryland, who was inducted into the MML's Municipal Officials Hall of Fame in 2011. Mayor Wall's 28 years as a dedicated volunteer to Chesapeake Beach exemplifies the best in public service as a shining example for all others to follow. In recognition of his devotion to the town government and the residents of Chesapeake Beach, it is most fitting that we honor Bruce A. Wall tonight with MML's Lifetime Achievement Award.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank you for all those kind words. One of the things that has been interesting being the immediate past president is you really don't have a very big role here. And that's a good thing. The other thing that's interesting about this is you may or may not realize this, but every word that Spencer says is written down for him. And the thing that says, stick to the script. Well, guess what? I don't have a script. Scott, you're in trouble. I just want to take a couple of minutes to express my appreciation to my support team. That would be my wife, Becky, who is sitting right over here. Stand up, Becky. The First Lady of Chesapeake Beach. My daughter and my son-in-law, Megan and Dave Eisenberg, are here. Please stand up and be recognized. And from the Chesapeake Beach Town Council, Stuart Cumbo is here with his wife, Judy. Please stand up and be recognized. And from the staff of the town, we have Connie Odell and her husband, Bucky, here. Town Treasurer Laurie Smith. And I'm not sure if Jay Berry is here. Is Jay here somewhere? I guess he didn't make it tonight, but Jay was here with his wife, Kathy. And also, my grandkids' other grandfather happens to be the Chief of Police in Glen Arden. Phil O'Donnell, will you please stand up and be recognized? We spent Father's Day together at a great crab feast at Phil and his wife Lois's house. That's the end of my written comments. So I just want to say what a tremendous honor it has been for me to be of service to my town, my home of the past 31 years, and to the citizens that live there, but also to the Maryland Municipal League. At the final board meeting that I attended on Sunday, the board gave me a resolution that outlined some of the things that I had forgotten about, but I've been active with the league for quite a long time now and got active in committees and so forth in 2004 and have been doing one thing or another ever since 2004. That's getting to be a while. And I want to also acknowledge the fact that the town of Chesapeake Beach, although it had been a member of the league for years and years and years, was not active in the league at all until Stuart Cumbo got elected to the town council and was the driving force to get us involved in the league. So Stuart, I owe you a vote of thanks for that. Stuart is also a past president of the league. 2007, 2008, did I get that right? 2007, 2008, Stuart was the president of the league as well. So the town has been well represented since Stuart got us involved, and I thank you for that. It's just hard to describe what it's like now to step back, but that's exactly what I've done. For the first time in a long time, I am not a member of the board of directors after tonight's installation ceremony of the new board. And that's going to be a bit of a strange feeling. But I also welcome the change. It's, I think most of you know that I had a very serious health issue just a few months before I assumed the presidency, and I thank God every day that I am still alive, because I might not have been. I had a cardiac arrest that had me completely gone. And thanks the Lord that people were there that and knew what to do to resuscitate me, and otherwise I wouldn't be here tonight. Learn that CPR. Make sure you've got an AED. Those are important things. But anyway, I just really, really, really love this league. I love all the people here. I've gotten to know so many of you. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization, and it's going to continue to be wonderful as long as we have good leadership. And I am so excited now that Tracy, who has been a good friend of mine for a long time, and we've served on so many committees together and so forth, I'm excited for her presidency to come about, and then Jake Romanell to follow her. I've worked very closely with Jake. Sometimes he's been chair of a committee and I've been vice chair. Sometimes the other way around, and that seems to be the way it works. The same thing with Tracy. So we all work hard together to make sure that the league provides you what you need to do your jobs effectively in your municipalities. You know, the advocacy, the education, and everything that the league provides that works for you. So I was told that I have 2 to 3 minutes. I bet I've already exceeded that. I could go on and on and on, but I value Scott's friendship, so I probably should go sit down. So Scott, everybody else, thank you so much for this honor. I am truly, truly honored by this award. Thank you so very much.